What's going on, y'all? It is Sunday. We're in Waterloo, Iowa. It should be called Windy Woo. This is bad out here. 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I begged him not to work on this car before he goes to performance tomorrow. So he's out here in this weather trying to get this car clean. It's about to blow me over. But part of this life. And that's no exaggeration. 40 mile an hour. I think there's 45 mile an hour wind gusts today, and it gets worse tomorrow. So no hiding from it. 3 hours later. You cold? I've been in there sleeping.
Finally died down some.
Died down.
You should have been out here while I was trying to wash that. All the pro line, I wore more pro line than every
What's going on, everybody? It is Monday morning and we are headed to Performance Bodies. I just got done making another video. Avery is navigating, Chase is driving, Rocky's behind us, and we're headed to Performance Bodies to buy some parts and fix a race car. So we'll get that thing ready. I think we're gonna stay another night here in Waterloo, Iowa tonight, and then we'll be on our way to Kansas City, Kansas for Lakeside Speedway. So the car got cleaned yesterday, but we didn't start swapping out any parts yet. So we're gonna, when we get inside this shop, out of the cold and out of the wind, we're gonna get this thing stripped down and put back together. So that's the latest, and we'll be back soon. Later. Miss you.
I'm glad to be back beside you.
You must know the camera's on.
Where we're going, Daddy?
We're gonna try to get this thing back in. That didn't sound good. Oh, nuh-uh. You did that.
Did what?
You broke my stuff.
That was not broke.
Broke the...
I did.
He didn't. That was...
It wasn't broke
No.
until just
I was
now.
sitting over here. Man, I'm telling you, I'm done touching anything.
You broke my junk.
What else?
Okay.
I broke his truck. Then what'd you blame?
Merch cart.
The merch cart, and now that. I mean, man, I'm distraught.
Jason, look at the pieces of it just laying there.
If you need something demoed or need to know if it'll withstand anything, send it to us.
Yeah,
send it to us. Don't embarrass us.
Try not to, but this is a one-way turn here, but we got to come in it the wrong way, and I asked him if he was okay with that, and he said, yes, sir. I said, if that'll get you in there.
This is a big sponsor. We need that.
Yeah. Now, we'll be able to get right out.
Yeah.
It's getting over here is the problem. it follows, and that other one's gonna do better than this.
Yeah. Rockies, you gotta like calculate what you're gonna do before you ever get
You
there.
gotta be thinking.
Did you just say another one? We getting a new trailer?
Maybe.
After the weekend we've had and the amount of money I've had to sling out, I doubt it.
Yeah.
So we are here at one of my favorite places ever. I order from here.
Oh, you talking this morning?
Yeah.
You little spoiled brat.
Cry,
you just
baby.
won't talk. You just been crying for how many days now?
Anyways, we're gonna place a pretty stout order here with these guys, but like I said, they have everything, and we'll show y'all that as we go through and work here.
I'm thankful that they getting us out of this wind
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
gonna allow us to work in this shop right here.
But anyways, like I said,
Yeah,
this is where I order all of my parts when I can't get it from Mars or
Weir's or whatever.
Yeah.
And they carry all of the stuff that Mars has and Weir's has, most all of it. So, performance bodies, let's go. Do not touch anything with me. You see what you did to my stuff? He broke my thing that holds my.
Rocky, Dad touched it and it fell apart.
Yeah, after he had been in there.
On what?
On my motorhome, the thing that holds my phone that my mom got me for Christmas, yeah, it broke. And it wasn't him. All right, let's get the car in here. Let's get the.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, let's get it ready. Yeah, as soon as we're ready to do it, let's crack her open.
Right there.
Right there, not where it's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh.
Which compartment was it, Rob? On my motorhome or the?
Motorhome. Where the hose go?
It was
Thank you.
Get away from me.
I'm the best door holder they got.
Come on with it.
Jump in there, Chase.
Whoa.
Let's go. Chase needs to go that way, and then we need to roll right here. You go over there. You ready?
Wait, you want to strap?
Yeah, let's unstrap it, bro.
Avery, I'm gonna need a notebook to go ahead and write down what we need to start off with, so that they can go ahead and get those parts pulled.
You ain't gonna go through with a dolly and describe everything?
Okay.
It's okay. I'm just getting some new wheels.
So now we open the door.
Yeah, let's make sure it's So, probably push back a little more so the lift. Get the car.
watch out. You don't need to be anywhere near that.
Leave that one on and break that big one loose.
Oh, I don't have that.
I got it. Should be it, or if it ain't, it's it.
That's it.
And what I've been doing, what I've been doing is putting that 3/4.
Alright, so we did a little shopping in Performance Bodies, and just to show y'all some of the awesome products that they carry. As you can see, our rear end is completely out from under the race car right now because we have some critical damage to take care of. But like I said, right here is a Tomcat Performance rear hub assembly that we just grabbed off the shelf, and we're putting together. Got some DRP bearing grease right here, low drag grease, and some never sees and stuff like that. But anyways, really great products. Like I said, this is just stuff that they carry in stock, but this is Tomcat, and it's got slotted stuff for your, as the hub face, that way you're not beating this thing off and on. So really, really nice. It's the little things, but again, just some of the few products that they carry here at Performance. And as we go through and rebuild this thing, we'll show you some more stuff that they carry.
Sorry.
What's up?
What's
We have an hour and 42 minutes. Look around in here.
Careful
Avery.
you don't
pan,
knock your
pan around right here at what we got going on right here with all this, and look what's going on right here.
Tire covers.
Do you blame me? I can't help they have nice stuff.
Thank you to Mr. Scott for letting us come hang out.
No doubt.
Brian, Alec, all the guys at Performance Bodies for letting us work in this shop. This is really nice to get us out of the wind.
That goes on the left roof.
Hey, get away from the man stuff. Oh, sorry, right? So also a huge thanks to Chad Weirs and Billy and all the guys at Weirs, because we wouldn't have had the parts to put all this back together if it hadn't have been for them stocking up our trailer at the beginning of the year.
Amen.
And I never imagined we would need all of it, but we did.
Especially not this early in the season.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
you got to think about who's driving for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dang.
Also, Ted and Shannon with Industrial Dock and Door for allowing us to go on a shopping spree here today. And Mr. Keith, KK, we appreciate you very
Yes,
much.
sir.
Quite a great surprise, and
We'll show y'all
always.
more of that surprise
Yeah.
here in a little while,
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Scott and Alec
Man,
are,
we just been blessed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So while I'm putting this together, it reminded me to show y'all another group of products that Performance Bodies has on their website that people probably didn't know they had. They have rods, whether it be Weirs Machine and Racing Products, which we use. They've got Outpace and Hammond Motorsports. I think they've got two other name brands. But anyways, they have rods and rod ends. We've been running the DRP rod ends right here. Really happy with them. But they've got QA1, FK rod ends, and a few others. So anyways, all different flavors to tailor your racing needs. So they even have cages and rear ends and transmissions and all kinds of crazy stuff you wouldn't think that they had. They have. So get on the website, and there's a comment tab right there before you check out. Just put CH in there.
Hang on,
Just
cowboy.
let them know that we sent you there. I didn't know y'all had this inside of y'all's place.
That's what
Are we
started the
on?
whole thing.
So I'm here with Scott and Alec right now, and we're in the sheet metal department of Performance Bodies, and a lot of people don't realize that y'all, or I didn't realize that y'all have this on top of the parts that y'all have. So anyways, we've got some of the panels. This is actually the panels off of our car. We're fixing to drill all this stuff out, lay it out on some of their new plastic panels, and put these on our car. So here we go. We'll get after it.
There you go. That's a new bit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're worth the crap or not.
Oh, is this the
Pop bit.
man?
Not
200 pieces, probably. How much is 200 pieces?
That's much better.
For 200 pounds. I'm gonna have to have Danny get some folks.
yeah, right.
So it's gonna be 2,600 pounds. Anytime if it's too much, then we'll do something else. But, you know,
Those are little
figure out what 100 pieces, 200.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's get. Do we have? Is that a regular bit you got?
it is. Yeah, sir.
Ooh,
Oh,
it was.
It was. Can we'll just.
Fiberglass. That's nasty stuff. I hate that stuff. That one broke. How come our bit's not working?
No, I'm just distracted.
They're not. I mean, I was working on that car. I broke them too, quite often.
I thought we
The
had
double-sided are better
Yeah, where are
because.
those at?
Well, I just grabbed a single because it was right there. Double-sided right there too.
That's okay. Let's not get something nice for me to.
So, this is the outside edge of the quarter. What we're gonna do, I want to use that top. It's straight, factory cut. Well, we're just gonna lay that up there.
Perfect. Yep, and then just trace it. I think we have. See, I don't think we have a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, it shows up.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I'd just mark that edge like that,
Yeah.
right there, and then I would just straight edge it because
Mhm.
a lot of that's rough cut.
Right, I got you.
Now the back edge was lined up.
Pretty close. Do you want to
Okay.
look at it? I mean, it
Yeah,
was,
let's look at it really
Yeah,
quick
hold that
because
back
I
up
didn't.
there.
Because of the rate or whatever.
Yeah,
'cause
I
you guys
didn't. I didn't even look at that.
I was trying,
That's
I
my
was trying
bad.
to give it just a little bit.
Oh yeah, we can live with that.
live with the 1/8 on the top difference.
That's what I was trying to make sure there was plenty.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
And
my
these you
bad
can
on
find on Chase Holland's website, right? $100 a piece.
Right.
So let's. Wonder what most guys do. They have
No,
shears
you.
like this?
No, yeah.
So I actually have.
That one that cuts. I wonder if that works very well.
I'll use it on the very edge of it real quick.
Yeah, let's
try
and
it
we'll just
once
see
and
what
see.
it.
How's it work?
Yeah, the only thing is like mine's scoring up the top right there.
Yeah.
But I
Is it-
mean,
Well, let's do this. Let's. We're gonna shear. We got to shear. We can shear, stomp shear that.
Well, yeah, we're for sure gonna do that.
Well, I won't have one for quite a while. Because
May 9th or June 7th.
or not May 9th. It'll be 2 weeks, but I don't have enough to pull the cut for a while. Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
I know it.
Don't miss that line. You'll have to give another one away.
It's only like your 5th panel you've ever cut before in your life, huh?
Yeah. With electric shears, maybe. In fact, yeah. When he quit cutting, you still were cutting by hand.
Right.
They cut. I mean, they cut pretty good.
Yeah, no doubt.
Got the line?
Nope.
That'd be right there.
Yep. This part, yeah, really got to lift that up first. Otherwise it'll catch.
Oh. How's that?
Perfect.
Then we got that front little part. I don't know if you want to,
Where's that?
or did you cut that line?
Yeah, right in there.
Did you cut
What
that?
would you do next? Would you drill holes?
I would drill the holes in
Let's
this
drill 'em.
thing, and then
Drill the holes.
okay.
You gotta make another one. Is that what you're thinking?
What's that?
Is that what you make? Don't you got another piece of, you have more of that stuff here?
I do. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I would guess it'd be easier to make two at a time, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna fill, that's 140
Right.
and 140. Then I'm gonna get another.
But you gotta do something.
Fill the balance of 60 with.
Rough it or scuff it or
Yes, sir.
yours.
So, if you want to,
Throw that up there and trace it.
throw it up there, trace it, and then we'll drill the holes. And
Yeah. You clamp them together and drill
You
all
gotta
the
tell
holes at
him
once.
what you want to do.
How about
Otherwise,
that?
You'll be doing circles.
I was just
Well,
thinking you might drill. Yeah.
Tell you what.
where's the
Trace that back out.
That one?
Yeah, he's got a skinny one.
Yeah, that's good as long as you can see it. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. See, I was gonna get this. I was gonna start.
Okay. Now
cut her out?
get the here. There's your side.
You need to set it in though.
Yeah.
Oh, just some weights.
Some weights.
So that you got a line. Can you look in there? Yeah, I'm perfect right there. Then this goes down.
Okay.
Hold it. Don't take your fingers off. Move your fingers. That's cheap. Flip that up. There.
That'll ruin you right there.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Because he wanted to see if it.
See if it would work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why this panel's over the size.
Yeah.
I did.
Tell him to get out of your way.
Well, I missed on his panel.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I missed off of what he had right here. So.
Too bad y'all weren't cutting at the same time. You could have blamed it on him.
Barely fit.
Did it? Did it cheer?
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, there's just that 1/8 of an inch less down there, which you're all right with, and we're good.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a left because you're gonna have this hauling around for a while. Probably
Okay.
show somebody. And it'll look a little nicer because it'll have plastic on it.
Okay.
So is this the one we use?
Yep. Yes.
That's the nice marker. Make sure you get his tongue in there.
Dirt ink.
Can't help himself.
What?
Nothing.
Dirt ink. You get a video of me working? That's worth some money.
All right, well, Chase is cutting those rockers out. We're gonna cut this last door, but what we've been noticing is if you use that top edge when you're laying out your old panel, it just makes it a lot easier. Then you got a clean edge on the top so that when you line it up with your decking, that actual 1 inch is a true 1 inch above the decking. So we'll get to cutting.
All right, so we're getting ready to hook the angle to these MD3 body panels right here, and we have, new to the Performance Bodies website right here, a Kevco body brace kit. So this kit comes with the complete set of angle right here. It's got the pieces to turn it into, I believe that's 120 degree on the bottom. But anyways, if you were looking for some angle, they have multiple different options to choose from, but we're gonna go with this Kevco kit and see what we think of it right here. So check them out on the website.
Day 2 at Precision Bodies.
Yourself, Avery. Don't get nowhere near that. Do we have any Morgan Wallen panels? I'll put a gusset here and a gusset over there, maybe two.
What are y'all doing
Inch
to
and a
my
half?
merch card?
Yeah, you missed it. Just, yeah, any kind of, like a thick gusset.
Okay.
So, as y'all saw the other night, our cart broke right
Chase
here.
broke my
And
card.
now to be clear, that's a beautiful weld. And I think it did rip the tubing. It didn't break the weld. So, Irvin Smith, I think, is where this body came from. And then we built the frame on top of it. But I don't think it was ready to be drug around the way we've been dragging it around. So, anyhow, we're in the repair mode, fixing our stuff. Oh, I know what we need. I'll get Rocky. He's got them. I mean, we're at Performance Bodies, so they got anything we need. But he's got some of these for those lake models, and we'll hook one up here into the bar right there and make a stabilizer out front, little extra support.
Can I get some shocks on it?
I mean, it would help. Yeah.
If you're doing that, let's go ahead and put a
Put
motor
some
in
shocks
it.
on it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Get a motor.
All right, boys and girls. She might not look like it, but almost back together, right?
Right.
Swapped out a few things. All right, so we bent shocks and bird cages, and we still got a couple things like the brackets on the for the 4 bars. We didn't have them, and we're having them sent to the racetrack. And we got a couple other little things that we're waiting on, but for the most part, we're completely rebuilt. We went over everything. We found more stuff that was bent that we didn't realize was bent. So I'm glad we did it the way we did it and didn't just try to throw her back together at the track, because it would have been a nightmare and possibly ended up right back where we were. So it's always good to take her apart, go through everything. So that's a good thing.
Hopefully, though, this is a true testament that Performance Bodies
Absolutely.
can rebuild a race car.
Absolutely.
If you were looking for
Yes.
parts, if you were in need of parts, they will get them to you quickly,
Yes.
too, without you having
Yes.
to expedite shipping and all of that.
So we had from Weirs, Chad and Billy and them hooked us up we had stocked our trailer already, but we can restock here at Performance Bodies because they had on the shelf everything here that we tore up. They had it, so that says a lot. I don't think there was anything that they didn't have. There was one on the chain eliminator. There was a piece of all thread, and it looked like it was probably a high grade steel. And Brian knew exactly what it was, and of course they didn't have it, and he ran right down the road to a place that did have it and got us a length of it, so we were able to cut what we needed and replace that. And so man, overall that was this part here.
These guys can jam up.
Yeah, absolutely. So man, just very thankful, very blessed to be able to come somewhere. Scott came and hung out with us. I'm sure y'all got on video. Chase actually and Avery were working with Scott and Alec building bodies, these new panels, and y'all are going to hear a lot more about them. But I don't know if Chase really comprehended what he had got into with Scott, the man. And here's Brian as I'm speaking. But so Scott is the actual owner, and this is his playground here. This is his stuff. So, and he started out right up here. You can see these panels. That was some of the original panels for Performance Bodies right there. I don't know if you can read that sign, but that is really cool. That's where it started. And I was telling him yesterday, as a kid in South Mississippi, I used to, when we got the catalogs in every year, I would go through the catalog and just, it was like a wish book for me. So it's really cool to be here and to see Chase working with Scott and his son Alec, and then Brian and all the guys. They've been great, man, and we absolutely appreciate it. But for now, we got to get it all wrapped up and get this thing in the hole and get on the road. So here we go.